Adam and a swag of country music artists have descended on the town of Yubobo for the 8th annual Boyne Valley Country Music Festival.
Oh, thank you!
And it looks like anyone with a caravan and a penchant for a bit of country twang has answered the call. There are over 350 vans here, let alone campers and cabin dwellers, but this is a festival that sprang from humble beginnings. Tell me a little bit about the history of the festival. How did it all start?
Back in 2012, about July from memory, my friend Jack Villian, he said to me, Jeannie, I'd like to do a camp out, something with music, something that we can get all of our mates together and have a great weekend. So I said, that sounds awesome, let's do it. And he said, there's a place out in the Boyne Valley called the Discovery Centre. He said, and I think that'll be a really great place to have it. So that was in 2012.
So I bet the Discovery Centre looked a bit different to how it looks today.
Most certainly.
What did it look like back then?
Well, there was nothing on the ground, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing, just this blank area, but it's used for different things through the year. They have a lot of events here.
These days, there are food vans and local fundraising groups that'll look after your tummy for the weekend and keep you out of the van kitchen and in front of the stage. And when it comes to food for the soul, well, you can't go past some good old bush poetry, served up by some of the best in the business.
On the brink I'd hover. Then he'd give a sudden snort. My eyes would snap wide open and my sleep would come to naught.
Yubobo's other claim to fame is it's the town that fought off Telstra and saved its only telephone box. Now, if you're under the age of 30, you might be wondering what this structure is. It's called a phone box. And many years ago, there was one of these on just about every corner across the country. You don't see many of them these days. And this one in Yubobo, well, it's famous, so I better take a photo of it. Now, it may not seem like a big deal to city slickers, but if you ask any Yubobo resident, it was worth fighting for. The box is still here and working. It's part of the town's charm. This is a town that warmly welcomes visitors all year round. There is free and paid camping, hotel and dorm style accommodation, excellent fishing at Boynedale, a general store, post office, church, sporting grounds and great annual events like the Country Music Festival.